In today's day and age, everything is defined by how many likes, shares, or viral moments it can result in. But the digital age has become about more than just technological advancements. It has reshaped the stories that get told worldwide, which means that for people whose voices were often ignored, there are now platforms like social media, podcasts, and independent blogs that are free and open to the public. This change in dynamic has opened doors that were previously closed by traditional media. Popular social media platforms like Twitter, YouTube, and TikTok have given ordinary people the proper tools to become journalists themselves. This has led to everyday people willing to film and start tough conversations on their own volition. This can be proven as we see the use of political hashtags like Me Too and Stop Asian Hate grow in popularity. Actions that only further prove how a collective can create global movements. Living proof of this is the Cello Man, who is a deaf, genderqueer, and Chinese Jewish artist, advocate, and creator whose digital presence has become a symbol of representation. Through his personal YouTube videos like being deaf, genderqueer, and Chinese, he shares his stories and struggles with identity and stereotypes. Not only does he use this platform to educate audiences on the deaf experience, but his work in fashion and art also battle traditional self-expression. Cello Man's journey shows how digital media encourages people to become their own representation. Beyond social media, independent journalism outlets are breaking barriers also. Today, we see platforms like The Root and Latina Rebels grow in popularity and ground themselves as safe spaces for diverse narrative that was once missing in news media. These platforms not only inform the masses, but also provide a new representation. Blavity, a platform dedicated to a Black audience, goes one step further as it creates Afrotech, a circle that celebrates Black voices in innovation. Afrotech often holds conferences that unite thousands of tech professionals, showcasing tech advancements like app development and AI. Afrotech highlights the stories of Black founders who navigate and shake up a, as of now, predominantly white industry. Afrotech also provides Black innovators with the tools and information to lead the next wave of advancements all in one space. Latino USA, a Latino-focused podcast, takes a different approach as they dive deep into the cultural effect of the rise of reggaeton. This series traces the genre's evolution all the way back to the barrios of Panama and Puerto Rico to the global success it is today. By exploring reggaeton's origin, Latinos have a chance to understand their heritage and create a connection to their music that has for the most part remained unspoken. This series opens your eyes to understand that it is more than a genre, it's a cultural movement, even now. As it is a billion-dollar industry with artists like Bad Bunny or Karol G, it is hard to see how far we've come without access to open media like this one. On the other hand, there comes a struggle with such accessibility. Due to how easily it can spread without a confirmation of accuracy, there's a wide use of misinformation and the speed in which it happens. A person can create or share a fake post in a matter of seconds that could go on a never-ending cycle. Still, there are several fact-checking organizations and media literacy programs that try their best to protect the ethical beliefs of journalism, along with some cooperation from the platforms themselves. The digital age has redefined what it means to have a voice in journalism and just who can be a part of it. Even though there are still some hurdles to get through, the progress of media has come full circle to the hands of the first 3 words on the Constitution, and it is now up to us to use this power wisely, for we are the people.